Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out my latest video. And today I have another project share to share with you. It is an altered composition notebook. I do love creating these, and if you watch my channel and you're a regular viewer, you should probably notice that I've been making a lot of these lately, and so I do have another one to share with you. And the one that I'm sharing with you today, I did use this paper pad, Stamperia Wonderland paper pad. A while back, I was involved in a composition notebook swap where I created one, and I had the little unicorn on the cover of that one, which I will link that video below or at the end of this video in case you guys are interested in checking that one out. And when I cut the paper out to create the one for my swap, I decided to go ahead and just use up most of this paper pad on altered composition notebooks. So I went ahead and cut up papers for the backgrounds and then cut out some focal images. So this one, the focal image that I cut out was the cute little fairy girl. And so I've been slowly working on the rest of those that I cut up to use to create some more after I was involved in that swap, just because I had so much fun creating the one with the unicorn. I decided just, like I said, to use the majority of the paper pad for creating altered notebooks. And so I have this one, and then I have pieces for two more to create. And just so you guys are also aware, I did have two of these paper pads, so I did cut up two paper pads to be able to make the notebooks the way I wanted to. And so here is this one, and I'm just calling this one Beautiful Moments, and it has that gorgeous little fairy image on it. I'll just kind of hold it up close so you guys can see all of the details up close on the camera. And I really love how this one turned out. So that's the cover. There's the spine and the back side of this one. And on the inside, I do have a pocket with some tags. And then also this. I think this was probably my favorite background sheet in this paper collection. If I could just buy single sheets of this one, I probably would. I just love that one. And anyways, here is the notebook again. And so this one, I did start off with a layer of paper on the background, which was this script writing. And then on top of it, I did layer, like, there's cardstock and also that same paper that I showed you back here. Once I had created the inside covers or whatever, I just used scraps for layering. So I have that one right there layered. And then also the beautiful little fairy I layered on like a cream colored cardstock. I did ink my edges using some ink, I believe, from Stampin' Up! That I had in my stash. I can't remember the color. It's an older color. And once I did that, I went ahead and embellished it a little bit. I added different trims on the side. I have this fun little tulle trim that I got from my friend Kim at Angel Dreams Crafts Kim. She does have that in a couple different colors in her store. And then I had this also fun little fringe trim here, and I picked up that from Julie, who's at Craft Supplies or ks4u.net. And on top of that one, I added this fun little trim right here with the beads on it, and that was an older Hobby Lobby trim. I don't think you can still get that one anymore. I also went ahead and added that at the top. And then if you check out underneath, there's kind of this little like heart shaped trim that has little scallops on the edges. And that one I picked up at a thrift store. It kind of has a little bit of a vintage feel to it. I don't know if it is vintage or not. And then on the spine, I'm just going to hold it close. You can see I kind of had this little trim that I wrapped around the spine. And underneath it, I had just some basic lace underneath it. So it's kind of a two-layered thing there. And then once I was done with that, I went ahead and added in the corner here, I have these little mulberry paper flowers, which a long time ago I did paint these, and I never used them on the project because I decided I didn't like them, but I did save them. And so they were painted with acrylic paint and water, and then I put like some chunky glitter on it at the time. Hopefully that shows up on camera. And of course I just bumped it. But I thought they matched this paper collection perfectly, so I went ahead and used those. And I had layered them on a little doily from my stash. I made a cute little bow and added a little embellishment in the middle of it. And then to finish it off, I had these little like chipboard wood pieces. I'm not quite sure what you call them, but they're not really chipboard. They feel more like wood. And so it said beautiful moments. And what I went ahead and did is I did paint it first with some like linen colored chalk paint. And then I took the ink pad that I used on the edges and then I just kind of rubbed it along the sides just to make it stand out, because when it was just the chalk paint, the white color, it didn't stand out very well, and so I wanted it just to make it pop. And so that's how I made that pop a little bit, by just adding that ink around the edges. And like I have to say, I really love how this one turned out. And then on the inside of this one, I took one of the cut aparts from one of the papers from the Stamperia collection with the dragonfly on it, and it just has wings to fly. So I cut that out, layered it on some cardstock. And then the paper collection did have some like little bookmarks in them, and I kind of made them into like bookmarks or tags just to add something into the pocket, because I do like to have pockets on my inside. And again, the back cover is just paper. And again, that's the back side of it. So that is my completed project share of an altered composition notebook using the Stamperia Wonderland paper collection. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and happy crafting.